to Arsenal's garage. Well, let's talk about what I just did. One second, let me flip the camera around. I thought it'd be a good idea to buy a Project Boxster. She's in rough shape. Well, I thought she was in rough shape. The more I get into it, she's not too bad. This side here slid on a trailer, dinged this quarter panel. They had a roof issue, which I believe was due to these drains in here. Let's get past that. The drains in here, I believe, plugged up and filled up into the cabin. So then it got written off as unrepairable, which it wasn't written off because when it got transferred to Ontario as a clean title. So the car is a clean title car. Only got 90,000 kilometers. Very, very clean. I don't think it's gonna be much to get the roof working. I already got the new rear module for under the rear seat. If you go in here, whole interior was removed because the rugs, well, the person wanted to find what was wrong with it, and so I can tell you right now it's clean as can be. So the dealer that had it tore it all apart and then just threw it in the auction. Actually pretty clean car for what it is. Starts up, runs good so far. Clutch seems good. Only way we're gonna find out is if we drive it. All the systems seem to work. As you see with the window, it's gonna clean. What I'm gonna do now is just clean everything up. Checked all the body drains in here because there's drains in there too. And just give it a little test. I was just washing with the hose around this area. I know there's a computer down in here you gotta be careful of. And yeah, so that's her. Oh, on top of that, I thought I'd just do my 3-stage waxing on this one fender to see if it turned out. And as you can see, it looks pretty awesome. So anyways, I'm gonna clean this because I don't think you guys need to see me power wash stuff. We'll see what she looks like after. And then after that, I'm probably gonna wax it. We'll see, like finish up and match the other fender. But she's pretty clean, considering. So, let's see what happens with this thing. And again, I have to be very careful. I want to remove the seats just to make sure there's no water going to get back into any modules on the floor, which is under the driver's seat. And we'll go from there. Well, step one is done. Powered all the crap out here. I'm going to wipe it down now. Going to clean all that up in there. There's a ton of dirt down these channels, so clean that. No water in the car, that's a good sign. And then I'm gonna just wash out the back area real quick and carefully without getting water inside the car. Anyways, next step. All right, back again, a little update in between in this video. I'm not trying to make the video too long, but tore all the plastics out, went in here, everything's clean as can be actually, to be honest, not wet, I don't think. Cleaned all this to look like new again, which is nice. Just, you know, so it's clean, because it was like all caked with dirt in there. Because I think what happened was they left the hood cracked a bit because they couldn't get the battery going or something like that. And working way backwards, haven't got this far yet. So we'll update once they get the roof washed and through the back, just give it a quick wash, and then that's it. We'll put her back in the garage. All right, we're back. So cleaned everything. I actually took all the plastics out of the front. Oh, you can still see some tools down there. And that's what she looks like, or what she's supposed to look like. And it's nice and clean in there. Now I can start working my way to the back. It looks really good. Polished the headlights already. They were yellow. That one's sort of still yellow. That one's done. And then just wipe down the hood so it looks good. Work our way back and then vacuum the car out because it's got a bunch of shit on the floor just because the seats are out. You can see, I'm going to clean in there. That's what I'm talking about. And then I want to wash the floor. You can see how wet this floor was from something. That's a brand new computer, so you don't have to worry about that. And the guy that did it redid all the harnesses, so that's good. Gotta vacuum the dirt off the floor there, and then put all the interior in. But she's actually a pretty nice car. Not bad for what she is. Doesn't smell. Vents need cleaning, but that's not a big deal. We'll get to that. That's what we're working on right now. So I'll update you on the next step. got her washed. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna take the fabric cleaner machine and clean that. Amazingly, no water got into the cabin. So it did exactly what it's supposed to. The water comes off this and into the drip rail into the bucket down here. So that's all okay. These drains all work. Drains in the back all work. Looks okay. It's, you know, getting all the dust and dirt off this thing's ridiculous. This is the inside. I'll vacuum. I'm going to wipe it down. Gives you an idea how a Porsche is done. A Boxster, anyways. And go from there. But next thing after I get this all wiped down, put the rug, interior, everything back in. Like I said, the only way water got into this thing is either a window was left open, the roof. Someone bailed on the roof, and all you have to do on these cars, if you look in here, there's a white thing way up there. You pop that off, you can close the roof. Just gotta be careful of the I don't know, I guess it's a closing mechanism with the cover that goes here. But as long as you're careful and this is up, you can open and close the roof. But and it's coming along pretty good. Common wear on the convertible top. Cleaned up really good. Well, this whole car cleaned up really good. Now we gotta hopefully see if electronically she's good. But I think she is. Anyhow, let me wipe all the floor up and we'll get to the next step. Probably about, I don't know, 40 minutes later. Clean the whole inside, I'll show you that. This is the rug I'm gonna reinstall. It was really nicely cleaned. It looks like brand new. The ones back there with the center console will have to be cleaned up just with the steam cleaner. Okay. And then let's go over the car. These are the seats. They're in really good shape too. Here's the front again, all finished up, except for down there where it needs to be rug cleaned. But if we look inside here, nice and clean. Look at that. I checked everything on that. I checked up here, make sure everything's plugged in correctly. The pedal just pops out of the way, and that runs through the center. And then I cleaned all the rug back here and wiped everything back here. Anyways, I'm going to install the rug. I'll be right back with you guys, and I'll tell you what problems I run into. Back, put the roof down so I can put the rug in. Looks really good. Just gonna go to farther out zoom. Put the e-brake in. Gear shift. Have the computer and all that ready to roll. If you know, it's all set up. Holes for the seat are in good spots. I'm gonna put the seat belt in. Seatbelt bolt in, and that's about it. She's looking pretty good. So let's see where we go from there. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, well, we got everything stuck back together, put the battery in, she looks clean. So put everything in that's supposed to be plugged in, which is pretty much like you need your emergency brake on so the roof will respond, the switch. I plugged these switches in down here. Seats are plugged in. I think that's about it. Can't think of anything else. And I tried the roof, popped it, windows didn't go. So what I think it is, the part number on the computer in this thing is an 08. What it needs to be is an 06, but also I just think that they have to program this car to the computer. So we're gonna leave that for part 2 of this whole thing. So anyways, that's what we're gonna do. Thanks for watching, and interesting project, I know. Still gotta get onto that. Got a couple stories. We'll go for a drive in that and go from there. So anyways, thanks for watching. Like if you like. I don't know. Subscribe if you subscribe. Like I said, new at this, and what can I say? You watch, you watch. Thanks for watching, and have a great weekend.